What's up, everyone? Ronan back. Noticed a couple things a little different today. Got me some in-ear headphones and a new chair. Help with my back. Sometimes you gotta invest. Get back into that debt. Today we're gonna be looking at a different band, new band for me, band called Rolling Quartz. From my understanding, they're a Korean band. Never heard them before. But when I went to go look them up, apparently they had just come out with a cover of Helena by My Chemical Romance. And that's one of my favorite songs from My Chemical Romance. But yeah, this will be my first little introduction to them. So we're just going to go ahead and check this out.
Just like I heard you,
Oh, all female. So far, it's a pretty good cover. I like that that's a pretty raw performance. It's not, it doesn't sound like it's been very processed in regards to like studio tampering and things like that. So I appreciate that too. So I like that we're getting a little bit of a slightly different twist and unique sound from the band in particular. And they're definitely using slightly different guitars than what MCR typically uses, I think. So I think just naturally, just from the different guitars, we're getting a slightly different guitar tone as well. But yeah, and also since I'm very unfamiliar with this band, I don't know if there's a certain level of them dressing and looking a certain way to mimic MCR, or if this is kind of part of their natural look, or what, or maybe it's a mixture of the two. I don't know. I'm gonna do a reach. I'm going to guess that they don't normally look exactly like this. I'm thinking they have their own style, and maybe this is just a little tribute to them. So I don't know if they're going to do anything a little bit different here later in the song, but so far they're pretty much playing it to the T, and it's pretty impressive so far. I don't remember a whammy being in the original version. Yeah, great. I mean, like I said, the song itself is a pretty straightforward song, so it doesn't necessarily like lend itself to show off. Like if this band had like a huge amount of like technical prowess or anything like that, the song's not gonna like lend itself very well to that. It's just a very straightforward, fun song to play. I only know how to play it through Rocksmith. If you guys ever played Rocksmith, the song is in there. So if you ever want to learn it, that's a fun way to do it. So I'd recommend checking that out. All the guitar work on this song is very fast. Even though it's simple, it doesn't give you like a whole lot of time to breathe in regards to you know how much you're strumming and all your chord changes and stuff like that. So when you're neck deep into this performance and everything, everybody is going to be pretty busy doing what they're doing because it's just completely nonstop. It's a very fast song to play, but it's also very fun too. But it looks like they're kind of doing a slight performance in terms of like how they're, you know, showing their, you know, facial expressions and things like that. I mean, they're definitely throwing their hair around too, so they're at least getting some of that stuff down. But I'm sure on the inside, I can almost see it. Like on the inside, they want to smile and just like really have a great time. That's the great thing about simple songs that have a lot of power to it. It gives you enough time to do something that's interesting on an instrument, but at the same time, it allows you to have enough brain power left over to be able to be in the moment and have fun. I don't really hear a whole lot of processing, maybe a little bit with the vocals, and just in regards to just making sure everyone can be heard loud and clear. But in terms of like dolling it up and stuff like that, there really wasn't any of that I could really hear. It was just very straight to the point. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to now check out something that's actually from them, and just seeing what some of their original music is like, and just getting that kind of vibe going. If anything, I'm very curious to see what else they have in store. So, but yeah, feel free to let me know what songs in particular you want me to check out from them. I'm definitely interested enough to pursue this. So let me know. Hope you enjoy the reaction, and I'll see you next time.